Hello again, and welcome back to Illegally Sighted. This is Jesse, and it's time for another Low Vision Spotlight game video, and this time we're taking a look at Immortals of Aveum. This is a game that I had taken a look at. I think it might have been in demo form at some point a few months ago, and I remember picking it up on sale once the game came out after a little while. And it's one that I've always wanted to come back to, and I'm finally making it around to trying it again. And Immortals of Aveum is a first person shooter. It's not a boomer shooter, it's a modern shooter type of deal, but it's unique because there are no guns. Instead, you got this whole magic thing going on. You have this three abilities. I play this guy named Jack, and he finds out that he has these special magical powers. Usually you've got like people that know one or maybe two alignments, but I can do all three. I can't remember what the term is. It's like try something or whatever. Um, but there's red, green, and blue magic, and they kind of manifest in different types of spells, and then different types of magic kind of finger gun type of things. So I'm a little, not terribly far in. I got through the prologue, got through a few battles, did a boss battle or two. But we're pretty early on, I would say, and I just got a new ability. But before we go into the actual game here, I'll just show you settings really quickly. Windows Magnifier does work with this, so if you do need to see some of that stuff a little bit better, you can. I will say overall the text is not terribly bad. I like the big mouse pointer here, playing this on PC, of course. There's not a lot of way in accessibility. You've got a few gameplay options, your mouse and your controller sensitivity and inverting and things like that. You've got your graphics, your video settings, you've got audio, you've got some sliders there, your from your volumes, your master volume, music, sound effects, that sort of a thing. Controls, you can rebind those, and then under accessibility, you really don't have a ton. It's largely subtitles and stuff. You've got a few things like your head bob or your screen shake, those types of things. Now this game, yeah, there's no text to speech or anything like that. There's no real guidance. You will see these little circles in the environment that sort of point you toward a potential path that you could go. But this game does look really good. So here's the thing is, I like the way this game looks. It's got a really nice look to it. It looks modern. There's a lot of particle effects going on, especially since this is a magic thing. So that's sort of how they represent it. You got all these different colored particles to represent all of your attacks and the enemy's attacks and shields and whatever. But at the same time, that can also be kind of a problem if you're low vision like I am. There's been a few puzzles so far where you've had to find these little switch sigils, like you have to shoot them with a certain color. And the one I just got done with not long ago, there were 4 of them, and I found 3 of them pretty easily, and then the 4th one I just stupidly overlooked for let's just say a few minutes longer than I should have. It was kind of embarrassing when I found the last one and go, oh my god, that was really blatantly obvious. So before we go in again, I can hit M for map. I do have a map here. I like that you can zoom in. That's good. I got my arrow here. I like that. That's pretty good. Let's see. Okay, I can use WASD to drag around. So you can kind of use your map to tell you where to go. That is good. But yeah, this is the room I was in just a bit ago, and that was kind of a boss battle-ish sort of a thing in there. But yeah, it's your typical, big evil people are going to try to take over, and you want to, make sure that that they don't. This game does have sort of an interesting mix between your magic fantasy stuff, and then you've kind of got a tech vibe as well. Like we just saw this giant airship. There's dragons. I got caught up by a dragon earlier on and shot it a couple times, and he dropped me. So I'm presuming there's probably going to be a dragon boss at some point. Here is our inventory or our equipment stuff, and I don't know if, yeah, I don't know that I can, there's nothing else I can equip on that slot. But I've got like rings and amulets and different things, and um, so it's fairly straightforward. I think you actually can upgrade things eventually, but I have not run across that yet because I'm collecting little health things and mana, and I'm collecting presumably what might be some currency. Here is your skill tree, again, because I've got my tri-powers. I've got red, green, and blue skill trees, so I can just choose to go into one of these and hover around. You start down here. I have only... Ooh. I do have a skill tree. Actually, I kind of want to see... Yeah, so even though I can use magnifier here, again, you have the problem of, you know, you can't move the mouse around to zoom in and do that at the same time, and so you'll have to pan around the screen. Very unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let me see if this is something that I want to do. Because blue seems to be like that's where I've got my shield. Regenerate. Ooh. One segment of fury. I mean, that could be good. I mean, yeah, let's see. I don't even think I have blink yet, so I don't really want to upgrade that. Well, let's just not worry about the upgrades for now. I'll do that off camera. But you got your journal, you got your sort of codex and stuff here. So, and then we're back to the map. So there's my blue. It's kind of like my pistol attack. I use my wheel. That is my green. That's sort of my SMG type of weapon. And then, of course, red is your shotgun. Now, I've got a whip that I've got as a secondary ability when I right-click. But I just unlocked, I can use Q, and I can switch between kind of my some secondary powers. So I just got one where I can slow certain things down. I had to just get through a door that was closing really quickly. So we're just gonna wander around this area. This is all new to me. I have never played this before. Okay, we got a glowy shield, so we're gonna have to do something to break that down first. Almost surprised we don't have enemies in here. Oh shit. I think I stand corrected. Grab those. Yeah, a lot of growling over there, so I have a feeling we're gonna fight something big and ugly. Oh yeah! Okay, that guy's dead. Holy shit, was that it? I thought there was going to be a lot of hordes. I was just unloading into that guy. Hey, I'll take it, man. Just use that little shockwave. That's a thing that can stun and break shields. So, very handy there. Alright, so that arena was not near as bad as I was fearing, especially from that gnarly growl that we heard. Anything else I can break here? Every so often I hear this. Not sure what that is. This is a game where I definitely, again, I really appreciate the graphics. I genuinely like the look of this game. But at the same time, I can kind of already tell that there's going to be times where I'm going to be wandering around a location for a long time to try to find this one stupid thing that I'm missing. Or I might run into something to where, like, oh, I missed this side path because I totally missed some sort of thing that I was supposed to jump to or shoot. So I don't know if this little gate here can be opened. It doesn't appear to be, but there could be some sort of, one of those magic-y switch things that I could shoot. You never know. But again, I just want to look around. Yeah, there's... I don't know if I'll come around from the other side and be in that room. Again, I just want to look around in this outdoor area before we move on, just to make sure that I'm not missing anything too important. Yeah, okay, so we got... And there's been times where, like, I've had to use like I've had to use my green power, and then I can manipulate certain objects and move them around. This is sort of a platform. Whoa! Hey, there's Mr. Dragon. Yeah, we met before. I hope we're don't. I hope we're. Oh no! Oh no! Go away, you big demon! Oh hell no! Are you shitting me? Ow! Okay, I got a boost. Howdy! I did not see another dragon fight coming. Okay, boost my shields right away. Ah, fire bad. Oh, frickin' A, Matt. Wow. Don't give me any chance to figure out what's going on. Just kill me in 2 seconds. You know, we wouldn't want that. Okay, is there anything that I can get some... give me... wonder if I can slow him down. Okay, I need to find some damn health. Okay, there's something over here. Shit. Oh god. Not good. I can't. Okay, this is bad. This is really bad. I can't even, okay, I've got him a ways. Shit. I got him a ways down. It's fire business. Okay, at least I had the shields up. I need health, or I need whatever the fuck this is. Yep, use the shields. Mr. Dragon, sir. Ah! Okay, is there any... Okay, there's something over here. Cough it up, I don't care what it is, just give me something. Fucking dragon! Oh, no, 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 that's bad. That's real, real bad. Fuck. Oh! Hell yeah, we beat him. Ooh, Whew. Okay, I didn't expect to have a boss battle. Okay, now you get to see some cutscene. Well, that was a major event.
They're retreating. You had something to do with that.
Just doing my part, sir.
You did well today.
Thank you, sir.
Hell yeah, I did. I fought a dragon one-on-one.
Any idea what she might have taken from the temple?
I'll look into it. You, though, you're going to be late. Get to the Palathon. Selection's starting soon.
I mean,
Ah.
the Palathon's kind of a hike. Isn't there, like, a field promotion you could do?
Nope.
You and me, ushering in a new tradition. Battlefield selection. No more long lines. Convenient.
Dismissed.
It's weird they have this sort of modern vernacular, the way they talk, and I don't mind it. Like, I don't want everything necessarily to be like this old... I actually find the old Shakespearean stuff to kind of be annoying.
What's that?
That's why I wanted it. Want it. So bad.
To become
I need
a...
to prove to myself Luna was right.
Yeah, she kept asking him, why do you want to be an immortal? And he's like, oh, well, this person kept saying and whatever. So it's like, no, I want to know what you want. I want to know why you want this rank, essentially. Okay, well. Cool. I actually successfully beat a boss, even though I died on him, like, how many times before. So let's go... What the hell did I unlock? Okay. I think that's the one I got. Meld bracer. What's this? Oh, okay. Let's see. Red bracers. Let's see. I'm gonna keep this. It looks like this is what I. My 195. Oh. There we go. Okay, yeah. That's way better. Okay, cool. So I have no... Okay, I have no idea where we are. Okay, road to the palace, whatever. So we can go to the right, but before we do, let's look around this hallway just to see if there's anything else we can loot. Yeah, I did not expect there to be a boss when I started this video, but hey, I'm proud of myself. I actually beat him. Hey guys, what's up? Oh, we're actually going to get a little bit of friendly friendly area. Like, we don't have to fight dudes. I mean, at least you got to see me fight some. I'm trying to remember if I recorded, like, did I fight any regular guys? Or was it just the dragon you got to see me fight? I didn't remember when I started pressing record. Okay, we'll break that open, grab that. So, where is it exactly that I am supposed to go? So again, you want to look for, there's these circles that you will see. Like right there, you see that circle. And so you kind of just have to follow it, or follow them, and they'll sort of take you where you're supposed to go. But alright, we're good. We're getting all kinds of these things. That's good. All kinds of chests. Cool. Oh, do I gotta talk to...
Captain Soko.
Jack, the big day finally arrives, huh?
Yes, sir. That news traveled fast.
Kirkin might have led on that she thought you were ready for selection after this campaign was over. Though intuition is rarely wrong. Especially about you. Anyhow, I'm glad. Lucian is lucky to have you.
So how's the road, sir?
Too dangerous for my liking, this close to the Palathon. You should visit the forge and get your gear sorted before setting out.
Good idea. I'll be back.
Oh, okay. Forge. Now we're going to be able to upgrade our stuff, it looks like. Let's see. The forge is where you can gold and essence to... Okay, yeah. You can also buy packs, upgrades for gear. Okay. Let's buy... Ooh, wait, what? Ooh, I want health upgrades. The forge, you can upgrade, okay. Sigil. Yeah, there's a lot of different, like, mechanics and systems in this game. Oh dear, okay. So... Okay, well this I might be able to use my magnifier because it's actually a screen. So let me see, so we've got gold, 15, okay, got the 41 of those, so... let's see, craft, upgrade... Deconstruct. Can I not? Oh, what is this nonsense here? Uh-oh. Okay, I've been having a little bit of trouble with magnifier kicking in every once in a while. Let's see, escape, back, enter. Okay, legendary. Okay. Okay, so upgrade. Okay, so those are my blue, red sigils, green. I'm just trying to figure out how I might be able to. Blue totem, green totem, ring, bracers. Oh, let's see. Soldier wraps. Yeah, all these different menus and stuff. It's like I don't want to spend so much time in here, but I want to make sure that I upgrade the right things. So, boy, yeah, we got all kinds of stuff that we can do. 115. We'll upgrade that. Because that seems like it'll be a good thing to do. I like my red, and I use the green ones a lot too. Let's see, 17, 20. We'll do that one. And then let's see. Blue chain. Let's see, what does that do? Does that do anything good for me? Blue magic power. 100. Yeah, this is all new to me, guys. I kind of want to see. I wonder if there's a limit to how many things that you can hold. Okay, let me go back over here again. So what else could I... Okay, blue sigils. Yeah, so I can craft. I think I'm just going to stick with what I have and keep my currency. And so I've upgraded a couple different things, but I figure just to keep things moving. You know, maybe... Unless does it want me to craft something specific? Hopefully I can just... Hopefully I can just go. So I used the forge. I upgraded some stuff. What was up here again? Again, I don't think I have fall damage. Oh, can I not go through here? Nope. Okay, fair enough. I want to see if there's another chest or something. Oh, Christ. Okay, can I go? There we go. Can I talk to you? No? Alright then. Whee!
Open the gate. You'll need to
Ah.
be cautious, Jack. We've got incursions large and small around the clock here in Lordsville.
Alright, so now we've got the gate open. Kind of wish you didn't have to go to an actual forge. I wish I could upgrade at any time, but...
Giving Rashan's airships a beachhead they've never had before.
It feels like it's growing faster, huh? When I was a kid, the wound was just this abstract void my friends and I lived over. I never really knew how much of the world it had swallowed up.
Ask me. It's a true enemy of the Everwar. In their endless fight for magic, the Magni ignore the Great Wound's relentless advance. Don't tell Koken I said that.
When you're right, you're right. See you later, Captain.
So I wonder if this does open up into sort of an open world now, or if... I'm not sure, you know, because the game started out pretty linear, but... I don't know. Wow, it is very, very green out here. Well, we're going to go down this path. Presumably encounter more enemies, I would assume. Okay, I could go down there, but I don't know if I want to. Okay, we're just gonna go toward the dot. Well, God, I would like to explore because there probably are collectibles and secrets. So, like, I wonder if I could go up there. Like, I wonder if there's probably stuff hidden up there on this thing. But is there a way to get up there? Is the other question. Because I've got a double jump, but this is... okay, I can jump up here. I can jump up here. And then... what? Can I get... So if I jump on that gear, no, that's still too high. Okay, I can jump up here. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be here yet, or if I... Alright, let's go where it wants me to go. Just for the sake of not dinking around too much. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to figure out, I need to get up here. Okay, here we go. Get back on the road again. Here we go. And, I don't know if we come back to some of these places, or... I'm not too sure of the flow of this game yet. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Got that guy. Damn. Okay, that seemed like it upgraded a bit. That was some nice shotgun-esque action. That's right. Anybody else? Want a magic bullet to the head? Hell yeah. Okay, where... The problem is seeing where they are, because they could be up on ledges and stuff. Okay, I got you. I got my shield up until I figure out where they are. Okay, he's... Oh, okay, I can go up here. I see. That's right. Whoa. Point blank. Uh-oh. He jumped at me. Grab this. Got our dead end here, it looks like. Oh, come on. I was trying to do my shield breaker. Alright, let's try this one more time. Yeah, there's so much detail that it's hard for me to sometimes see. Whoa. I keep forgetting I have the wrong secondary ability. I want my whip because I want to be able to fling the dudes into me so I can see them better. Okay, we got a... That guy's dead. You're dead? Hey! Really? Ah. Alright, third time's a charm. I beat the boss, but I'm dying on these grunts. Okay. Okay, you're dead. Yeah, it's trying to see where they are all the time. And these guys that keep having their shields up. You're dead? Okay, you're gone. Okay, I can't move as quickly with my shields up, which is fine. Get the old shotgun out here. And kill that guy. Alright. So I know we got the... Oh, geez. I know we got some shield dudes around here somewhere. Oh, you pricker. Okay, hang on. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go see if there's any collectibles back here again. Oh dear. Broke my shield. You done? Okay, what was up here? Yeah, they're pretty nimble too, so you gotta be, you know, again, they can take your health down really fast. We got a chest. Ooh, we got another... Okay, we got a torpid vial, whatever that is. We'll take a look at that in a little bit. But, yeah, let's explore just a little bit more and then we'll wrap it up. So we got some platforming. We can probably get on this roof up here, and I don't know if... Is there any reward for that? Like... Okay, that seems to be a border. Just trying to see, like, if there's any hidden chests or... Okay, well, I could have got up there easily anyways. What do we got over here? And I have gone off the beaten path a few times, and I found, like, big chests that have stuff in them. Like upgrade materials and stuff, but... Okay, look around a little bit more. I don't think I went over here, did I? Really much? Interestingly, you can't break a lot of the pots and stuff. I think we need to go this way. Oh, what do we got here? Shroud, okay. Okay, so that's sort of a teleporty thing. Oh, these are going to be like little challenge level things. Ah, I died. Should have been running. Okay. Yeah, these are definitely just like... I wonder if there'll be... Oh yeah, there'll be combat trials. All right, so just like the trainings, they had these ghost things. Okay, we got a lot of dudes. You need to die. Oh dear. I like the, you know, I kind of like this because the ghostly dudes are really easy to see in a lot of ways. Instead of like the regular guys. I like how easy they are to... Ah, frick, I fell off. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... Damn it! I was looking... Okay, hold on, I gotta... I don't know how to break their shield if I don't have that enough for that ability. I think I could have beat it if I would have beaten him. Okay, let's... try this one more time. Ouch! Okay. Get him. Okay, we gotta get this guy this time. I can't. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight him from more of a distance. I haven't figured out a good way to break the shields if I can't use that attack. But yeah, these ghosts are a little bit easier to see. Gotcha. Like, this is not that hard. It's just I'm just... Okay, that guy's got a shield. He's done. There we go, broke your ass. So we still got him. Oh, I didn't shield. I should have shielded. Ugh, I feel so stupid. I should be able to beat this. One last time, and then we'll wrap up the video. It is fun, though. You're dead. You're done. Right, okay, so we got him. Ouch! Ah, shoot, I fell. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah! So close. I was trying not to fall off, otherwise I would have dashed around more. But there you go, guys. Me sucking aside, it is a fun game. I like the combination of like your different, your magical weapon attacks, your secondary attacks, um, your kind of not grappling hook ability, but like your it's just a good combination of things, and I haven't even really got in all that far. I've got a lot of different skill trees that I can look into upgrading. I'm sure some of the different pieces of equipment will give me different buffs or boosts or even new abilities. So, Immortals of Aveum, it's a neat little game. It seems fairly linear, but at the same time, it also seems like it's pretty story heavy. Low vision wise, again, some of it is, being able to see all the little things for the cooldowns and then being able to see the guys as they blend in. Again, aside from me sucking, I think that these little arenas, I like the ghostly guys because those just, they kind of stand out against this darker background, whereas like your regular enemies in the real world, you've got this really detailed environment along with the particles and the shadows and the lighting and everything that kind of makes things a little bit harder to see. So again, there's been puzzles where I've had to hit little switches, little sigils, and I don't know what other kind of puzzles we're going to encounter in the future. But again, just any of these games where you have these big 3D environments as a low vision player, it's kind of one of those things where like I don't know if I'm going to have trouble figuring out where to go, or I'll miss a puzzle, or I was trying to climb that little tower or that little building thing. I wasn't sure if I could, or if I just overlooked something. Maybe I didn't explore enough over there, but that should give you an idea if it's something that you want to try for yourself. Again, I think this is going to be one of those games that gets overlooked. Everyone's either about the big AAA games or the indies, but again, I really like these sort of, these double A, like not everything has to be open world, not everything has to be a live service. This one, and then South of Midnight, I beat that recently, and it's kind of refreshing just to be able to go through a game, that has a story and that I can play through it. And it doesn't take up 80 hours of my time, or that's not a roguelike, or that's not there's kind of just these few different types of games that a lot of titles fall into these days, and it's kind of refreshing to have something a little bit different. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did. You can follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, Blue Sky at Illegally Cited, illegallycited.com, and right here on YouTube. Until next time, I will chat with everybody again later.